the Spring Fling, Loopy Spring Fling special report number 2 from the Twist. We're pushing noon here. I tried to record earlier and it just didn't want to take. So I've just finished knitting backwards and forwards with both hands with Griffin from the Sanguine Griffin, the wonderful dyer of Bugga, and my mind is sufficiently blown. Let me show you what I did this morning. I did this little swatch, and it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, knitting both hands. I'm normally an English knitter. I throw, and so all of this down here before the color work was learning to knit backwards, like without turning the work, with my left hand. So that was a little crazy. And then I know my color work, my tension sucks. So this is the color work section up here is just a big old hot mess, but it's fun. My mind is blown, but in a good way. So, going over what went on yesterday, I got to go to Loopy U in the morning. I was in the first group to get to go. And I'll have pictures up on my Flickr when I get back to Omaha, but yeah. We were met at the door by web guy handing us our shopping bags. So we carried these around the store and then we got to keep them. Huge bag. Oh, let's start with what I finished knitting. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm all discombobulated right now because of that class. I finished my Vesper socks last night. These are the Vesper Starfighter on US 1s, 2.25 millimeter, with an afterthought heel, over 72 stitches, and they went so fast. I finished these in a week. So those are done. Finished at dinner last night. I have started, let me get it out here, the beginnings of another Hermione Everyday sock is the pattern. I can't remember who it's by and I didn't write it down. But the colorway is ST1 from Blue Moon Fiber Arts in the lightweight on US 2s, the 2.75 millimeter needles. That I started just to have something to knit on besides the Glynis, which was all that I had left. So I pulled this out that I had snuck along because I didn't want to buy any more sock yarn while I was down here. And I was good. I didn't. I was very, very good. So anyway, get to the Loopy U. I got a Knit in Progress, a KIP Petite bag from 3AM Enchantments. So, lovely little box bag. Again, just like when I did the review of her stuff, I think it was like episode 5 or something like that. All of her stuff is beautifully finished, and this is no exception. The inside is lime green, and it's just so cute. I had to have one. I couldn't resist. I went straight back. Oh, sorry, gotta reach down. I got the last Namaste eggplant wallet. The very last one. Went back and sniped that right away. And then I hit the pattern section. I got a Cookie A pattern for the Nebula sock. Isn't that neat? All kinds of cabling and twisted stitches, your typical Cookie A pattern. Glutton for punishment, but that's what I am. What can I say? And then the other one is Wendy Johnson's Order to Chaos shawl, which I'd been looking at and going to buy, and I decided as long as I was there, I would. I did not get yarn for either one of these. I figure I've either got it at home or I can get it in Omaha. Let's see, what else did I get? Sorry, digging in the bag. Let me pull the bag up here so I can get at it easier. I got the turquoise knit kit that has all the upgrades, the double-ended crochet hook. There's a darning needle in here now, and on the plus side, hopefully, since it's blue, people won't think I'm leaving birth control sitting out on the counter at work. I've got a couple of skeins of yarn. Sandy, if you're there, my friend Sandy, who is watching Phoebe while I am down here, go away so I can show people what I got you. Is she gone? Okay. I got her the Handmaiden Swiss Mountain Sea Sock, which is 51% silk, 29% superwash merino, and 20% sea cell. And I got her too as a thank you for taking me to the airport and watching Phoebe while I was gone. And it's beautiful. I wish I could keep it, but yeah. The only yarn that I purchased for me was this. It is Perchance to Knits, Midnight Rainbow, Harlot's Peacock colorway. I got 3 of the large put-ups to do the Even Star shawl out of whenever the Mystery KAL is over and the pattern's released. I don't know if you can really see the colors. It reminds me of the Raven colorways that Tina does for Blue Moon. But I want to do the Even Star shawl out of these. And for some reason I had it in my head that I needed to do 3,000 yards. No, it's 3,000 beads for the edging and only like 1,800 yards. So I'm going to have a ton of this, probably a whole skein and a bit of the second left over. And I'll probably end up destashing it or something. I don't know yet. So we'll see. That's everything that I did at Loopy U. I could have done a lot more damage. And yeah, I was like the second person to check out. And yeah, could have been a lot worse. I just finally was like, no, I'm going away. I have to sit down. And then at checkout, the elves, Sherry's helpers, gave us these mugs that say the Loopy U Spring Fling on them, and then there was either M&M's or Reese's Pieces inside all of them, along with a little tag saying thank you from the elves. So that was everything. That was my trip to the Loopy U. Went out to dinner with Stacy from Tempted and Irish Diva, Kate, and had a great time last night. And I think tonight there's a group of us going over to the Kobe Steakhouse, and yeah. So we'll have one more update from Spring Fling, and that will be it. I will see you guys again tomorrow, probably, or later tonight. We'll see how I feel in the morning before my flight, and then I will see you again Wednesday with a regular episode. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and keep knitting. Bye.